Hi, I'm Chef Matt from the Roth Living showroom in Kansas City, and today we're going to talk about the E-Series wall oven, and specifically we're going to talk about the stone or bake stone mode on this. And so we're going to talk about how to locate it first. It's in the upper control panel by Proof and Broil, and the stone mode is ideal for pizzas, flatbreads, artisan breads, some pastries, and you're going to really enjoy this mode because it's going to allow you to do so much in your home that you weren't able to do before. So let's talk about where we get our heat from on this mode. So we're going to get 60% from the bottom. That's going to heat up this Wolf bake stone and get it really hot. We want the stone to go in the oven while it's heating up so it's absorbing all that heat. And we're going to get about 40% of our heat from the top element, okay? So heat coming from both sides is going to be really efficient. We're going to have a little bit of air movement, but not full convection on that. And when you preheat that stone, I want to tell you it is going to take a little bit longer than normal for that oven to preheat because that stone is absorbing so much of that heat, okay? That's just normal, okay? Now, if you're using an aftermarket stone, if you're not using the Wolf bake stone, then I want you to raise your rack up 2 notches at least, because this stone mode is designed to work with the Wolf bake stone, which is about 1 inch thick and can tolerate that intense heat, okay? So from there, let's talk about what can I do in here that's so outstanding. Because I can turn this up to 550 degrees, I'm going to get a really significant ability to get some beautiful crusts on some pizza in about 5 or 6 minutes. That pizza, a 10-inch, 12-inch pizza, comes out snappy, crispy, brown, just beautiful, ready to go, okay? The lower temperatures around 425 to 450, you're going to get some really great crust on your breads. It's going to give them a really nice snap on their crust. And pastries baked on parchment. If it's a butter crust, you're going to want to bake those on parchment, but that parchment can lay directly on that as well, okay? Now, it's important that when we are using the bake stone, when we're done, we don't want to move it right away. We want to let it cool off for a little bit, okay? Let it cool completely, and then to take care of whichever bake stone you're using, you don't want to wash with soap. You simply want to scrape. If it starts to get black over time, that's just seasoning, okay? It's not going to hurt it. It's going to actually become a little bit more nonstick to some of your doughs, okay? I believe that this is just truly a fun factor in this series oven. I think you're going to enjoy so much with. So I hope you enjoy that stone mode.